I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise.
And are we working? We are. So let's see here.
Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real.
It's game time, folks. Game on with Mr. Mike.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Game time, folks. Game on with Mr. Mike.
Welcome everybody. Welcome one and all. We are here, folks.
Game time, folks. Game on with Mr. Mike.
Yes, Mr. Rick. It is game time, folks, with Mr. Mike. I am Mr. Mike. And this is Friday. Oh, yeah. It's Friday. You know what it is, Friday. And you know what time it is. It is Game On with...
Game time, folks. Game on with Mr. Mike.
Oh, boy. What a week. What a week. It's been a long week. Very long week. I've been basically doing a lot of work. Holy cow, it's been busy. I'm going to turn myself down a little bit here because I'm in the deep red here. Not the deep south, but the deep red here. Oh, boy. But I've been in the deep south. Oh, boy. I've been playing a lot of that South of Midnight game. I'm almost done. I think I got what? I'm on chapter 12. I think, so 12 to 13, 13 to 14. So there's 14 chapters in it. So I'm almost done with it. It is a fantastic game. Holy cow, is South of Midnight a fantastic game. If you have not tried it or played it or you're hesitant about that game, don't be. It is a great platformer with a lot of mini boss battles and bigger boss battles, but they're very easy. It's got a great story to it. It's got a great look. Hazel is the main character. She is badass. Sexy badass? I don't know. Sexy badass. Very capable. Very caring. And just badass. She's like the Tomb Raider in this game. She's like the Deep South Tomb Raider here from the Bayou. Then you got Catfish, which is her the secondary character, the big catfish, which his name is Catfish. That he pops up out of water sometimes. I'm still in the search for Mama, as she likes to keep trying to find her mama, dealing with all these situations where she's going through this whole weird and crazy world of creatures and all this stuff going on, and she's discovering that not all these bad creatures are bad. They're just misunderstood, and they're sometimes trying to help and stuff, and then you got somebody else that's just pulling the strings behind the scenes, and there's a lot of stuff you find out in the game. It is a great game. It's a great story. It is on Game Pass if you did not know that a million times over. I don't hear anybody else talking about it on their shows, podcasts, videos. I don't hear much about the game. It's just like other games. It's just like Avowed. I don't hear much people talking about Avowed, but you know what? I'm talking about Avowed. That's what we're playing today, folks. Avowed, because I love Avowed. It's a great game. It's a great game. It's got a great game. It's a great story on that as well. But Self of Midnight, like I said, I just put up over the week, midweek, my Let's Play of Self of Midnight, and I'm telling you, almost done with that. Oh, I hope they make a sequel. Compulsion Games made a great game there. Now, I never liked or cared about or liked, I should say not liked, their first game, the We Happy Few. I tried it out a little bit. I just didn't get the concept. It was kind of and I fell off of it like right away. But this game, can't wait to finish it. After this stream, I just want to go. I'm going to sit on my couch maybe tonight if I'm not too tired, and I'll try to finish up at least another chapter or two. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not working tomorrow, but yeah, I do want to get up early tomorrow to work out, but we'll see. It's just an interesting game. I can't wait to finish it up. I hope they make a sequel to The South of Midnight, but who knows if there's going to be a sequel. I don't know. There could be. It could be one of those sleeper hits. I don't know. Maybe it'll just be a one-off. I don't know. I'm just thankful I got to play it, and I decided to play because when I saw them show it off early on and stuff, I'm like, this game looks unique. This game looks excellent. And sure enough, it became something that I really, really wanted to try out and play, and I'm very thankful for it. So all of you people joining me here on YouTube Live or Twitch.tv, it doesn't matter. Or if you're joining me at OldFreakyGamer.com and watching this live, thank you for joining me. I think everything's working. All the numbers are going up here. All the things are going on here. Sure, I got this whole thing with drop frames. I don't care. Because I got multiple things going on. That's why I've got dropped frames. OBS gets really when you got multiple things going on and shit, but that's okay. But yeah, it's been a week. I've been working a lot all week, getting a lot of shit done. Got stuff done in my car. Got all that stuff done. I still got one more thing to do, but that I don't have to do to the car. I just have to do for the car. Just learned today, for all you Nintendo heads out there, if you're still wanting to get Switch 2s, that they have the new launch date, or not new launch date. The launch date is still June 5th, but the new pre-order date, April 24th. I thought it's close enough. I thought it was going to be May, like the beginning of May or something. I thought they're going to do it like May 5th or something weird like that. I thought they're going to wait a month, but they said no. Switch 2 pre-orders in the U.S. will begin on April 24th. I wonder when they begin in Canada, or have they begun in Canada already? I don't know. If they're beginning here, I'm sure they're beginning in Canada, but April 24th, folks, that's not too far away. That's next week, right? When is it? That's next week, Thursday, so Thursday next week. So pretty darn close to almost the end of the month, from the original, what was it, April 6th date that they were going to do pre-orders before, but then they got all choked up and stuff when Trump laid the smackdowneth on everything that is production goods and services. And then they got all scared, and then they went back into their little hidey holes and cubbies because they didn't like what they were seeing. Because, these being a corporation and companies, I know everybody wants to make those Benjamins, and they want to, not make anything here in the United States because they don't want real people making their stuff anymore. They want the slave labor. Nobody wants to say that. Nobody wants to say, no, we want these underprivileged, very low-waged, sometimes purely slave people in the world making our shit, and people don't care. They're going to lose money if these companies and corporations and should I dare say it, these countries lose money, because you never know. Who knows how much China itself gets and everybody else gets, Vietnam and all that. If they're losing their money, oh, that's when the backlash happens. And then they're like, oh, we're going to raise prices so we don't lose our money. And then Americans go, or other people, I don't know who these people are that go, they're raising prices. Because, you know, it's like, well, here's the thing. You don't have to buy half the stuff, people. You don't have to buy most of the stuff that comes, this crap that comes out of China, Vietnam, anything, anywhere else and around the world. If you could just buy stuff that comes from America, it's hard. It could be a little bit more costly, but you could buy stuff stateside, you know, get stuff made. You don't need a Switch 2. You don't need this. You don't need that. We just choose to because that's how we live. That's how we're bred to live nowadays. And yes, I have to admit, as one of those people that buys a lot of my shit from China, everything else, you know, all my computer components, everything in this room is probably all made in China. From the curtains I'm wearing. But here's the thing. I at least admit that I'm one of those overprivileged Americans. Even though I work hard for my money and I work hard to get all this stuff and I like to get stuff cheaper too. We all want to save money, right? Yes. But I at least understand and realize that all this shit that I get made, I understand it's being made very cheaply somewhere else where I know those people are not getting wages, getting paid for their work, for their hard work. Because if they were getting paid a good wage, a living wage, and they were doing well and they weren't slave labor over there, I'm sure these companies would not be hesitant to bring their manufacturing back here to the United States. That's one thing nobody wants to address out there. And not even Trump. Trump should even address it. He should say, hey, maybe we should bring that. If he would have made that his main platform on all the tariffs all over the world and said, hey, I'm doing this for multiple reasons to do it because I don't want the fentanyl and drugs and weapons coming in this country. I don't want the illegals coming in this country. And you know what? I don't want the slave labor goods anymore coming to this country. I want to live free. I want our people to live, you know, less guilty, guilt-free. Well, we'll never be guilt-free, but if he would have went out with that platform and said, hey, I'm sick of hearing about all these underprivileged people making our shit. We're bringing all this shit into this country by boatloads, hundreds of boats, big giant ships, tons of boxcars stacked all the way to the top of the ship, and sometimes those boxcars fall off ships and into the ocean, polluting the ocean with God knows what kind of shit. You don't even hear that. A lot of people don't hear about that stuff, that they stack these things so high on these ships to bring them to America and stuff that a lot of times all these ships lose a lot of their cargo and stuff because these big containers fall off the ships into the ocean, into our ecosystem, and whatever's in them, batteries, whatever, that chemicals, they're just going overboard and they're lost at sea. And people don't want to realize that. People don't think that way. Even the woke people that are crying and complaining, oh, Trump's a bad man. Trump's making this country worse because he's taking out the immigrants that are coming in here illegally and he's stopping free trade. We had a system. They're always telling me this. We have a system here that's great for all of us, and he's ruining it. Okay, he's ruining something that you should be proud of because, you know, shit that you got to get. You'll either buy American or you don't buy it, and you should be happy that you're not supporting cheap slave labor out there, and nobody thinks about that. Nobody goes on it. If he would have put his platform on that, and him and his people would have thought that through a little bit better, even I gotta admit, if they would have thought that through a little bit better and said, no, we're doing this because we believe that this world needs to get better on this shit, maybe you would have had a stronger platform, and people in America maybe would have been like, oh yeah, we're dirtier, we're very dirty Americans here. Because that's what I know, you know. And like I said, I'm guilty of it. You're guilty of it. We're all guilty of it. It's just how we deal with that. And a lot of people don't think that way, but I think that way. I think, okay, I try to buy less shit from China and all that other stuff, but I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm going to still buy it. But if a lot of this shit started being made more in America, and Americans made it, and people here made it, and we knew it wasn't from slave labor, because we used to have slave labor here in the United States too, and then we stopped it and we said, no, we got to pay these people right, we got to treat them right, we got to give them vacations, all this stuff. We got unions, we got all this other stuff. And sure, it drove everything, the costs up, wages went up, costs went up, and people were like, oh no, we can't pay people. Okay, if nobody wants to pay people, then how do you expect people to buy your products, goods, and services? Just like everything else. So, people, before we begin to judge and all that stuff, think about what now that China's, I hear, shipping way less, like they're dropped their shipments to here, and everybody's dropping their shipments of crap to this country sevenfold, tenfold, I don't know, a lot. Imagine how much greener stuff is going to be. Less garbage in the United States, less people, like, they're going to be pressured to be like, oh, we either got to start making stuff in America or we got to do better for our people, stuff like that. That's what I think. And I know people don't think like that. And we should. We should. That's my whole thing. And like I said, I'm guilty of it. You're guilty of it. We're all guilty of it. This is a lazy America. What can I say? And elsewhere around the world. We're digging up the earth, doing all this stuff. I don't want to sound like a Pocahontas here, though, but we're definitely raping our lands here to make stuff like this. Not that I don't want to, like, playing video games and playing on stuff like this. It's just, that's what happens. So, Nintendo trying to raise prices because they're crying about, we got to adjust all these prices. So they made controllers and stuff. They added $10 to controllers and everything else. They didn't raise the prices of games. They didn't raise the price of the Switch too, but they raised prices on all the peripherals and everything else, all the plastic garbage that, frankly, if you can use your original Switch stuff, that should be good enough. You're going to get two Switch 2 Joy-Cons. You're going to have all this stuff, and hopefully they won't have Joy-Con drift in the future. You shouldn't have to buy all this other stuff unless if you really, really want to, because all that stuff is going to be $90, $100. Like I said, if I ever decide to get a Switch 2 down the road, which if they do announce OLED down the road, like 2-3 years down the road, I'll get it. But I'll probably use my original Pro controller from my Switch for that. I might not get the Pro controller for the Switch 2 Pro controller because first off, I'm not going to need to use the C button. I'm not going to be chatting with people. I'm not going to be playing online with people. So it's not going to matter for me, this whole C button thing. They could have left. They should make an addition where they leave that thing out because I'm not going to use any of that stuff because I don't play with friends or family. If I'm going to do that, I'll do it in my house or whatnot. You know what I mean? Or I'll play on PC or Xbox online, But, yes, April 24th, next week, Thursday, for $449.99 or $499.99 if you want that bundle pack, you will be able to pre-order your Switch 2. And I know it'll come out June 5th, folks. So, there you go, folks. And like I said, prices are up. I think the Joy-Cons, the Pro Controller is up, I think another, I forget if they said 10 or whatever. They were saying a couple things were up. The dock set is up a bit of money, stuff like that. Frankly, I don't care. I really don't care. To me, it's like, like, whoa, I got this too. Here, let me mute that. I had the sound on. Woo! That blew my ears. Sorry for that, folks. I didn't know the music was playing. Anyways, I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Like I said, playing South of Midnight. We're going to be playing some Avowed here today. That's going to be fun because I do want to get through this game. I do want to beat this game. I do want to play other games. I am tempted to buy another game that's on sale on my Xbox right now, and I might buy it because it's only like $26.99. But I'm not gonna be able to play it for a while. It's that Lollipop Chainsaw Repopped. It's on sale for $26.99 right now. I'm thinking about getting it. just to have it. But I don't know if I'm gonna play it for a while. But I don't know. But I'm thinking also that game might go on Game Pass sometime. I know the original never. I don't think the original ever came to Game Pass, but the original version of it. But I got a feeling this might come to Game Pass. I don't know. Now that they got Grand Theft Auto 5 back on Game Pass, which they have it for PC Game Pass this time, folks. That's another thing. They have Grand Theft Auto 5 for PC Game Pass, the enhanced version. Now, note, I played Grand Theft Auto 3-4 times over already, beat the story 3-4 times over. When I looked at it, I looked at the enhanced version and all that, and I noticed that it had 0 achievements for that. I'm like, oh, fuck, Mr. Mike. I could play GTA 5 for a 5th fucking time and get a whole new batch of achievements for playing the same game a 5th time. And I know that sounds crazy and stupid, but that's how I think. And I'm like, why don't I try it on my ROG Ally? I'm not putting it on my Xbox. I'm not putting it on this major PC, which I'll tell you, you don't want to. At least not on your PC, because it has all these anti-game cheat and all this other crap that they put in there that price really could wreck and hurt your system, because they got this anti-game spy stuff in it and all this other stuff. I don't like that. That is a lot of garbage, a lot of stuff that just holds down resources and overall could be very sketchy for your security on your game. But I put it on my ROG Ally because the ROG Ally only plays games. It doesn't have any of my, really, personal stuff on it. It doesn't have anything that I need to worry about if the thing fucks up my ROG Ally, because it's just a ROG Ally. It doesn't have my good stuff like my main computer here does. So I said, why don't I try Grand Theft Auto 5 enhanced on my ROG Ally and see how it runs and plays and all that. And I'm like, I don't care about all the other stuff because, it's made just for gaming. I don't put a, personal stuff on the ROG Ally. So I did, and it runs great. It plays great. I'm like, I was having some fun yesterday playing a little Grand Theft Auto 5 again. The story, I'm not going to play online. I'm just playing the story, and it looks great. It feels great. Even though the driving, I had to get used to the driving again. Or it could just be Franklin. He sucks at driving. Even though he's got that super slow-mo driving thing going on. But I'm like, oh, yeah, I remember all this. I remember the whole beginning. I remember what happens in all this in the story. I'm like, yeah, I remember this. So I got GTA 5 enhanced on my ROG Ally, and I'm like, maybe I'll jump in once in a while and play it just for fun. Earn some more of those achievements, play the story, do the missions, stuff like that. It's fun. It's nice to have a more modern Grand Theft Auto on your handheld or something like that, be able to play it. And it's weird that they put it on Game Pass now, because it's like, well, if GTA 6 is going to be coming out sometime soon, which I'm thinking soon like fall, I'm thinking November. That's in my mind. I got like a November date in my mind saying, hey, GTA 6 is probably going to come out around November or something. Or even later, if December is going to be their end point there. That's where I'm thinking that they're going to come like in the fall of or fall and winter of November, December sometime when GTA 6 rolls out. Which they still got to put out another trailer. They got to show us what the story is going to be like. They got to tell us if they're going to have GTA Online with this new one, if it's going to be all new GTA Online, which I think they should just do. Just rip that Band-Aid off. They could still have the old GTA Online and just say, hey, we're going to phase this out. Eventually, we can jump you all to the new GTA Online or whatever and stuff like that. But, or if they want to build the old GTA Online and put it in with the new GTA Online and just have like, hey, you could switch between worlds here or whatever if you own the new one. And I don't know. They could do some stuff. But it was interesting. It was nice to play a modern GTA on my handheld. It's always interesting to play Grand Theft Auto on portably on a system and not just a big computer or TV screen or something. Because like I said, I played weeks of GTA 5 in my younger days. That thing came out originally at the end of the Xbox 360 era. Could you believe that? Grand Theft Auto 5 came out 3 consoles ago. on the 360 at the end of the era. I have a copy of GTA 5 for the 360. I have a GTA 5 for the Xbox One. And now I could just say I kind of own, well, own, Game Pass GTA 5 Enhanced Edition for PC. Go figure. Even though they're selling it for a cheap price, but I'm like, do I really need to buy? We'll see how far I get in the story of it, but I don't know. Maybe I might want to own it for the PC because I could play on my ROG Ally, but maybe not. Maybe I'll just, play it through Game Pass and then say I'm good with it. I don't know, because GTA 6 is coming around the corner, so why do I really want to own GTA 5 again? Why am I giving them more money for something that's years and years and years and years and years old? Yeah, but it's been a week. It's been a week. Let's get into playing some Avowed. I'm sure all you people that are on the YouTube Live or Twitch.tv or whatever you're watching me on, I'm sure you want to watch me play video games. And I always like to talk first before I do some gaming. That's just how I am. But hey, if you want to chat with me, come to YouTube Live and chat with me on YouTube Live, folks. I appreciate that. And for all of you that send me nice words of encouragement and say, hey, what's up, and all that stuff on comments and stuff like that, thank you very much. I appreciate you watching my crap. If it's crap, if it's good, I don't know. I just have fun doing this stuff. Like I said, I don't have no vision or goals. My goal is to have fun, play games, talk about them, all that other stuff. We're going to get the sound back on us, so get ready. Here we go. There we go. We got the music back for Avowed, so let's see here. That's down. Okay, that's up. I left off where we're at the keep, I think, right here, and that we gotta figure out how to get to. We're on a quest, I think, to try to find a path to the trees, to the forest, whatever it's called, the dream forest or whatnot, right? Yeah, locate the steel carrot. I think that's part of the mission, but we're on a mission to go find something, to do something, and that none of these people can help us on finding a path, because the bridge path to what we were supposed to go to was broken. And I gotta blow my nose for a second, so 1 second. I'm gonna just turn this off. Aha! You can hear me, but you can't see. Also gonna put this full screen, folks. Also, what I gotta do, folks, because I forgot, so hold on, let me go to this. I forgot to turn my Mr. Mike logo off and my Let's Play logo here, and I forgot to turn me on. There we go, I'm back, because I had me off for the Let's Play, so of course I forgot all about that. I remembered to put this on recording though, folks, so I am recording this video right now. I didn't forget to record this like the last time on the last GameOn, where I forgot to record the beginning of the show, or most of the show. It was like an hour of the show. I remembered this time. I'm recording, I'm streaming, and I'm like, oh crap, oh crikey, because that was just horrible. Because I was like, oh wait, I can't.
Kala is to blame. We need to open our gates to the world, lest it leave us behind. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
If we had access to fresh crops from Fjord, or all of the
imagine.
through Paradise? No, I can't. Not with Mikala calling the shots. Then perhaps it's time for a change around here.
Uh-oh, they want change. That's dangerous. You know how that is. Change is dangerous. People don't like change. Is there something up here? I gotta go up here. I hear sparkly stuff. Ah, chest. I say, a chest, a chest. What do we got in this chest? We got the pearl. We got some cave coral. Wait. How come I can't see the other stuff? Oh, I gotta do this. Got some money. We got some this. Okay, I take it all. I always take it all. In this game, you always take it all. I don't think I ever not take anything. Oh, we got 2 chests. Look at that. We got 2 chests here, people. This is a double header. Using some of these keys. And of course, if you hear weird stuff in my nose, my sinuses are of course acting up again. Sinuses. I don't know why. I don't know why my sinuses are always acting up, but they're acting up again, so that's only only bad thing. Jump! Oh yeah, I got to it. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Main hall. There's never anything in these crates. I break so many crates sometimes, and I remember not to break them too much because I know there's usually nothing in them, unless if you see like something glowing, like a potion or something out of them. Otherwise, they have nothing. These things have nothing.
Oh,
I forgot. Did these people have anything like
outsider? Funny. What do you want? You need something?
Yeah, you sound like Boba. You sound like, hey, what is his name? Gwanga Banga Boba from Star Wars? Hey, who wanna trade? That's what he sounds like. Here, I'm gonna sell you this, 2 of this, this, 2 of this. Wow, I got a lot of these. That. Adra, I want to keep that. Anything else I could sell? Here, you can have a great axe, you can have that. You can have the shields. Exceptional shield. I could break it down, but yeah. Could I break it down? Should I break it down? Break down. Purified wood breach. Yeah, fuck it. And I could come here. Yeah, I'll buy some of that. Scale armor. Is this better than my scale armor? What's my armor like? Mine's exceptional. Mine's what? 25% damage reduction, 36 additional. And what's this one? 15% damage reduction, additional 40% damage reduction. Maximum stamina. I can't tell if mine's better than... Oh, because this... Mine's heavy armor. This is medium armor. So this is lighter. Right? But mine seems... Mine seems better in a way. I think mine's better. Let's see. I could get more lockpicks. Might as well buy all his lockpicks. 13 lockpicks, people. That's what I sold him. He doesn't have anything, really. I don't know if there's really anything here I really want. He had some stuff, but he didn't have a lot. And isn't this, Also, there's another one of these people that sell stuff. Ah, here we go. You must be just food, though.
Right, huh? Listen, everyone wants seconds, okay? You can get back in... Well, I don't... I am the ringleader of this circus. No one does anything without a belly full of whatever we're warming up here today. Honestly, Marius here would catch something
You
better
can
than
be
I
warming
could
up
last month.
mud and,
I just do
and
what I
brimstone.
do. You make last week's salt pork taste like this week's salt pork.
Take a compliment, Amakul.
From
You're a
last
good
week's to
hunter.
this week's.
Always would. I have a little
Because
time
they're
to
running
check
out of
that
food
now.
at this place, too,
What can I
because
do
they're
for
so
you?
ignorant, they don't want to go out and do other stuff. So yeah, they've been having problems with that stuff too. So I'm guessing his is all, yes, he's only got food and stuff. So I got nothing to trade with you. Because I'm already a badass. What am I doing here? Ah, there we go. I still got all this stuff I gotta do stuff with. Probably sell. I gotta sell all this stuff because you can't break this stuff down. So, and I get a lot of this stuff. So, going back out into the hell that is this world. Oh, also, if you're interested in Star Wars and technology and ILM...
But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here.
I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep protects us all. I don't want to hear another word.
An outlander.
Don't mean to be disrespectful, but we'd prefer not to deal with your kind.
Oh,
What's
racist.
wrong with talking to the outlander?
Bunch of
We need
racists. I
outside
get it.
opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother.
Pargrunen affairs are Pargrunen affairs.
That's
We
her mother?
don't
She
speak
don't
of
look
them
too much
to
older than her.
outsiders.
Even if it costs you your life, Mother, you'd rather die
You'd
than
think
ask
she'd
for
look
help
older
from
if
an
she was her
outlander?
mother.
Kostya has a lot to answer.
Like some gray hairs and
Poisoning
stuff.
our youth's minds with these ideas. See? Even the outlander agrees with me. Kostya means well, but he's short-sighted. Mikhaila knows what happens if we allow the outlanders inside. They'll take and take and take. Soon they'll attempt to tell us our ways are wrong, that we must become like them, until nothing of us is left and we become just an appendage of some other people.
At least we'll be fed.
Enough. No more of this nonsense. Stop talking.
Why won't you listen?
Stop talking.
If we don't change our ways, the Pargrunen are done for.
I don't want to hear another word of this.
Did I pick the wrong message to say to him? I probably did.
It means?
What do you think what means?
I suppose that's edible. Well, not looking forward.
I suppose that's edible. I suppose that's edible. Back into hell. Back into Mordor here. That's what it looks like. It looks like Mordor. You just need the big eye, the all-seeing eye. That's what this could be. That the eye could be on top of that thing. Mordor. Oh yeah, I was talking about the show. Yeah, so on Disney Plus, they stealth dropped a season 2 of Light and Magic. So if you're interested in ILM and all behind the scenes of that stuff, and how the technology makes everything look cool, and what shaped film and stuff of today, oh, season 2, I watched the first episode of season 2. I guess they only got 3 episodes. I would think they would have more. I think they just self-dropped like the first 3 episodes, and then they're gonna have more over time. But yeah, wow, I love watching that stuff. And I watched the first episode earlier today, and I was like, wow, okay, I love that stuff. That stuff is cool. I love how they decided on what they were doing for movies and shows and stuff, and what, you know, all computer generated
They're killing us.
stuff is changing over time. You know, what do you want?
Outlander, my gods help me. We're being slaughtered. The archives, please, gods. My brothers, my fellow monks, they changed into monsters before my eyes. They're tearing everything apart. If the archives burn, our history is lost. Oh my gods, how could this be happening? Oh, thank the god. Head north. Look for Grigor. He'll know what you need to do.
Okay, so is that... Was that what I was gonna do, or I could do that later? I'll do something else. Because I'm doing something where I'm following this, because his... Wait, I keep hitting the wrong thing. His tail... Yeah, that's a side quest. Like the boundaries. Then we got some bounties here. Of course, I gotta do some of those, but I'm on this one, right? Yeah, I'm just doing the main quest here. It's still a shame you can't kill any of these animals, because that's the only thing I don't get about this game. You can't kill any of the animals. Oh, I'm getting a lot of clipping here.
Tracks. Lots of them.
Hold on one
We're entering
second.
hostile territory.
Hold on one second, folks. I'm getting some clipping here. I'm resetting this too. Let's see. Did my settings go all wonky or something? Everything seems normal. Frame generation? Oh, this is on. Why is this on? Yeah, I think because VSync was off. Maybe I'll keep. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep frame generation on then. Only supported on with RTX 50 series GPUs. I got a 49. So why is this? Why was this on when I was doing that? I don't remember putting it on that, and I'm surprised it was on. I don't know. Let's try this now. I turned VSync on. I thought I had it on. I don't know why it would turn off automatically, but I had it on. I remember having it on, so. It looks decent now. Alright, I gotta go. Okay, we gotta go over here.
Boy.
Come and get me.
Here we go. Ah, another one came in. Die.
Dodge this. Who's next? Anyone?
They're all dead. They all die by our hands. Oh, I hear something. Oh, I already took that. Here, let me try this again, because it was on. Maybe it is doing something, because I got the jerk. Before I didn't have the jerkiness. Now I have it. Let's see, reflex. Oh, see, if I turn this on, VSync turns off. Oh, with the frame generation, that's what. Okay. Yeah, but then it was clipping. So you can't have VSync and the frame generation on. Oh. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna keep it the way it was meant to be, this way.
Nicely done.
He had like an epic thing on him, but it didn't matter. He died. What was that? You're supposed to be what? You didn't give me nothing? Oh, come on. Lava. We got some lava there. Bet if I go up, there's going to be more baddies up here. I can hear them. What are you eating, buddy? Oh, nothing anymore. Nothing anymore. You. I don't think so.
What's the left?
Are you hitting me? Do you really think you're gonna get something on me? You know what I forgot? I gotta do this too. You're dead too, buddy. There we go. So I can get my health back up.
You won't get
Thank you for the shield. Didn't really need it, but... That's right.
Nice work.
Thank you. I am the best at this. Just like you guys. Oh look, it's a new savey spot. Now, where are we in the map? We're all the way up here. So I started off here and we're already all the way up here. Oh, here's some bounties right there. This is a quest over here. Could always come back to that. Getting close to the one quest we're doing, and then we got some stuff up there. Okay. Ooh, it's a big chest. I got plenty of keys. Let's see what's in the biggie. What's that big ball in the middle there? What's this big egg?
That egg.
Nothing will ever hatch from that old fossil.
No?
But maybe the symbolism is the point.
Can we make omelet from it? Can we make a giant omelet? Giant egg, giant omelet? Oh yeah, if I jumped down, I would be dead. Yep. Yep. Any safe spots? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, use the environment. Takey. Okay. There's something over here. 'Cause I think that's where I had to go, so... But there was something over here, so I decided I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna go to our camp for a second. Because why not? Just unlock the camp. Yeah, let's set up camp for a second. Because when you set up camp, you know, it makes it its safe spot. Daytime. Oh, more baddies they can kill.
Watch yourself.
What was that? Pile of ash.
Another food for the wheel.
She killed him before I could do anything.
That's done? Who's hungry?
Man, I hear sparkly stuff. Oh, more lava. Ooh, look at that lava. I like lava. Lava warm. Oh, there's something. No, he's just electrified. Okay, let's go back to our mission.
Who are you, Spirit? The plague's corrupted the rest of us. The steel grow. Our minds. Broken. I won't let it take me. I'll keep my sanity. You're not real. You can't be. No. Go away, Spirit.
The trap cuts. The fox cries at the pain of the hare. The justice of the wild.
Go away. Oh, I know you're not real.
Oh, I'm real, bitch.
Stop you if you
I'm
must.
real.
Is that my name? I've been wondering. But I could have sworn I was the wind.
The wind?
They all win. What was that prayer Ludwig taught us to banish the visions? Fearsome Woodica, by your withering gaze, I bind this tricksome devil. Oh, God, it's still there. I see the canopy of a tree inside your soul. No, stop looking at me. I don't want to see it.
That's dream thrall talk if I've ever heard it. So what's the plan?
I would like to put him out of his misery, but I'll
None
just
shall
keep
pass, she said. The ruiner, the rival, the seed of the poisonous tree. Woedica, blind you, villain.
Oh, I guess we gotta kill him anyways.
Good work.
I guess we gotta put him out of his misery. He took the first hit.
Take a moment, people.
We did this self-defense. This is self-defense, guys.
Be ready. Lava can be really off-putting if you're not used to it.
Oh, yeah. Like, it could kill you.
Stop right there.
That's two. You're a sorcerer? Wow, you're a pretty bad sorcerer. I'm sorry, lady. You're pretty bad sorcerers. You just couldn't stop me with your powers, could you? There, keep that up.
Is someone there?
Yeah, you're dead.
They're coming. Never heard you. Too strong.
I'm too strong? Yes, I am. Oh, what? You turned into nothing. Ah, freeze them. It's gonna be a whole day in hell tonight. Everybody just chill, chill. It's nice to meet you. You know, with all the puns that Arnold did for the Mr. Freeze, if you ever watched that. Ooh, it's a chest.
We've got to the left.
Oh, I'm not stealing nothing from you. I had a key. Excuse me, guys. I got this. Oh, okay. That works too. I did not know I'd blow that up if I hit it with my ice. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I bet... is there anything over there? Oh, there's a person there I could kill. I probably should. I know we could go this way, but there's people over here. I like to kill the people. That soldier ain't doing shit to protect anything. Keep it secret, keep it safe. What? It's definitely somebody was watching some Lord of the Rings here. Keep it secret, keep it safe. What? Hey, what's up?
On foot. On the right.
Enemy to the right.
Worse than rough. Don't die. Easy, Anna.
Okay, you're a heavy. There we go.
Well done.
Bye-bye. 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 Ah, chest. Chest to the chest to the chest. This is definitely a looter. Not a shooter, but a looter. The garden will belong to us. Some potions. Some food. Some rations, I should say. Time to go down here.
Found you.
Let's finish.
Yeah! Yeah! What was that? I never know how to block properly. So I just know how to hit. Not good at blocking. I'm good at hitting though. Oh. Yep. I see they did some massacring over here. That's no-no. killing all these poor dwarven folks. Okay, so we gotta go into mines. Is there anything else here that I should know about or do before we go into these mines? Gotta check around very briefly. We were up there, we did all that. I didn't go too far that way, but did most of that stuff. I probably could have went up here and checked all this out, but I didn't. So let's go on in. Let's go travel inside. Mount Doom. It's a great Friday, folks. It's nice and warm out. It's almost 70. They said it was supposed to be 70, but it only reached like 65 today, 66. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 70-ish here in Buffalo, New York. I don't know. I don't know if I believe that, but that's what they say. So we'll wait and see on that. Hey, everybody! What, you were a priest? Oh, I killed myself. That was my bad. Sorry, dude. Oh, you're a baddie too? Awesome, 2 for 1. That helps after I killed myself as I hit the barrel. I got to, you know, I had to. I was just like too much into it.
Careful, to the left.
What? Oh. Well, why don't you just go up here and kill him? Oh, they already killed him.
Did you see me, Marius?
Oh, there's a chest too. Open the chest. Oh, why's my chair not working? Oh, is it all the way up? Okay. I thought it wasn't working. Chair's getting a little used and old. Like, see, I never listen, but they say buying a gaming chair is not the best way. So I'm thinking I gotta find a new chair. Nice, comfy chair that I can move around. At least spin around over here. Because this chair is getting kind of, it's been good for comfort for a while, but it's been getting worn. It's getting a little worn. It's starting to shed itself, you know what I mean?
Stop right there. Let's go. Coming for the right.
Oh, he's stuck in between rocks. What? You soldiers are nothing to me. I'm gonna. Oh! How dare you!
Nice job, everyone.
Okay, now we're going this way. Before we were going the other way. Now we're going this way. Look at that lava! I need a picture of me in the lava. Hold on. I need a cool picture of me in the lava. Turn my way, lady. That's only a problem. Hold on, folks. Sorry. Lava. Taking a picture of myself in the lava. That's cool. You don't see too many games of cool pools of oceanic lava. More dead people.
We'll feed you to the water.
Please help me!
We've got company. Never had a chance.
Yep. Because I'm badass. That's how badass I am. Never had a chance. You okay?
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come.
I got an idea. You would have died.
I don't know. They caught me. They said they had questions. Then they stopped making sense. Just nonsense.
Something happened.
Please. There is a friend of mine hiding in the summit. You have to help me before...
Right. We better get moving.
Better get moving.
Let's get
Marius, look alive.
Sorry. No sorcerers around here.
Another soul for the wheel.
Yeah, I'm burning you, burning you. I'm freezing you. Yeah. Oh, there's something up there. How do I get that? I gotta go up top. Yeah, let's grab whatever stuff I can grab. Oh, somebody's electrified. Hey, stay away from me with that stuff.
Well, that's that. We'll need another way through.
He's got the electrical disease. More lava. More lava.
No.
No. No.
No.
Nicely done.
Oh, these guys. These mushroom-headed guys. These guys are weird. What was that? You mushroom-headed freaks. What? What was that? What is that? These mushroom-headed freaks think they're gonna do to me. I got hit with some kind of poison. Was this up here where I was looking at before? Chest. Another chest. I like how you don't have to do no lock picking mini game. You just got to get the lock picks or the keys, and then you just unlock it. They should do that in other games that we play that are open worldish and stuff. If other people took that, oh, there it is. There's that stuff. I would have to. Okay, I'd have to jump. Ooh. I'm doing some scary shit here. Oh, guys, don't come in front of me when I'm doing this. Oh, no. You guys should not be doing that when I'm doing this. No. Who knows what's going to happen? Oh, shit. Am I going to make it to that? Yeah. I think I'll go back through. Right? Is there something up here? I hear something. Yeah, there is something. What is it? Lava armor or something? No! Oh, shit! No! Oh, that was bad. That was something I did not want to happen. Whoa, I died. That thing blew me away. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Ah. Wow. Okay, so I gotta do all this shit again. At least it's saved here. Wait.
If you need advice, talk to Marius. I'm just here to look after you.
Nothing's changed here, but
get out of my way, Marius. Marius, out of my way.
I'm trying. Feel about that.
I don't care how you feel. I just care. I'm trying to get my shit. You're in my way, Marius. You're in my way. My way of getting my shit. Wait, I gotta get all this stuff again, too? Did I get this stuff before? I don't remember. Maybe I missed it. On the lava! Wait, what's going on here? Have I gone to a different spot? Looks like I went farther. Wait. Where was the spot I was supposed to go at? Yeah, it was over here. Ah, yeah, see, I still gotta do that stuff. And then all the bad guys came out when I did that. They weren't here before, and then they came out when I did this stuff. That's right. That's when all the bad guys started coming, when I did all this stuff. Okay, what I'm gonna do, because this would be a smart thing to do, override that last save. Make a new save. There we go. Hey. Go get my stuff again. Try not to jump in the lava. Because I think after I got this stuff, that's when all the baddies came out. Yeah, see, this is when the baddies came. I don't know where they came from. They just came.
Come and get me.
You know, I could just go this way, guys, and go the safe way. Just go around. That's a safe way to go.
Turn around.
Come with me, guys. Come with me. We're gonna take the longer way, but it's the safer way. And I can save this. Here, let's delete some. Because now we can go and do this. Because we're going to be going up against a no good.
We've got company.
There we go. There we go. We own them now. We got them now. Yeah. I lost the battle, but we won the war. That's right. That's right. That's what I call a close encounter. Didn't first succeed before. Now I mastered it. Because I don't know where they popped out of, or popped from, but they weren't there before, and then they just show up, and it's like, oh, okay, you show them now, I'm gonna take you down. I got more ice balls too. I like the ice balls. Freeze. Anything up here? This looks like a spot I'd hide something up here. Right? Try not to jump in the lava. Nope. Nothing? I don't really see anything. Dead guy. Nah, I don't see nothing though. Dead guy though. They had a dead guy over there. Whee! It's a map.
The steel garrote left in a hurry. Either they were 2 steps ahead of us, or running for their lives. What do we have here? Pargrunen books and documents. Some of them quite old.
They circled Solace Keep on the map. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, they're gonna take him out.
They would have to be mad. But
They
then
are
again,
mad.
we're talking about the people who burned my city. Anything is possible.
There's no way attacking Solace would get them any closer to the garden. Unless...
It would have to be underground. A secret tunnel, perhaps. Ludwig must have an informant. There's no other way.
Doesn't matter. The steel garrote getting to the garden cannot be a good thing.
No hesitation. No mercy. No regrets.
About blessed day time.
No mercy. So now we gotta go, what, back to the keep? Man, I'll have to go back to some shops and stuff to trade all this stuff. I hear a shiny. Where's their shiny?
Trespasser, she defiles our ground.
Wait, I hear it. Oh, it's right in front of me. It's a little box. Travel to Mount Fuji? What? Like I said, I need a new chair eventually. It's still a good chair, but I need a better chair. I need a more comfy chair. Okay, you guys ready?
Murderer, she is near.
She's near? Murderer's near? Okay, maybe I'll do a quick savey save here. Let's get rid of some shit. Ah, it's over here.
The time has come to take the garden.
Do I gotta take her out now? Good thing I saved. Because who knows?
Yesterday, this island suffered in the grip of its own madness. Today, the living lands unites under one flag. One people. One law.
Hey, Skeletor.
One true God.
No! Never again!
What the fuck? Send a nuclear bomb? She just sent a nuclear weapon blown out to them? The freak? Uh-oh. That ain't good. You gonna erupt the volcano or something?
What? They're dream thralls now?
So here you are.
Oh, I thought I was able to kill you, but no.
A spider
Guess not yet.
luring a fly to the safety of the web.
Who spins? Who writhes? She weaves a trap of steel.
Look at my paladin.
She's Ghost Rider.
Look what your god has done to us. I should have realized it sooner. The Dream Scourge is Sapadal's weapon. A cudgel to
This
drive
coming
us
from a
out of the
skeleton
living
lady?
lands. So was I. But Sapadal had other plans. What a pair we make, Envoy. Proxies in a war between gods. Your patron versus my faith. A war that ends here and now. The choice is ours. Do we trust our own judgment, or do we gamble it all on the monster whispering in
Well, you
your
look like a
ear?
monster, and you're a dark person. I don't know.
You've seen what they can do in chains. Setting them loose would be a disaster.
Hey, we don't know
No matter
that.
where we turn, we find the consequences of Sapadal. Plague, blight, madness. The Living Lands hangs by a thread
Hey,
because mortals cannot
if she's
live
bad,
in the
then
shadow
we gotta
of
kill
a
it.
god,
But hey, if she's
much
good,
less one
I
that's
don't know.
lost its mind.
We were fine living at the whim of a sleeping god until you came along and woke it up.
Use whatever brain is left in your skull. Mortals have been
There
here
is
for
no brain.
centuries. It's only gotten worse since you arrived.
You and I alone can save the Living Lands by destroying the unending madness that is Sapadal.
Break the bars!
Right. We've definitely all had input on that decision.
Hear that, you shambling old bag of bones? You decaying cesspit of nightmares?
I knew it might come to this.
We gonna fight?
Sapadal has a stronger claim on you than we ever did. Still, I had hoped your wisdom would prevail, if not your loyalty.
Nope. We gonna
What a
fight?
shame to destroy so much potential. This battle has raged for millennia.
Let's see how powerful she
You
is.
will not finish it. Then I will. Prepare yourself for the beyond.
On our flank. Here we go.
Oh shit. Yeah, Inquisitor. Who's more powerful now? I think it may be me. Oh, look at that. I can even get to you over there. Where did the Inquisitor go? Oh, there you are. He's down. That's okay. Chop them until they drop. Yeah, that's right.
I think they're coming to the hands.
That's okay. Let them come.
Well struck.
Yeah. What was that? Everybody electrify! Man, I'm gonna be collecting a lot of stuff down here. What was that? Oh, got some more talking. I want to get my stuff.
We did it. That steel-garrote Korba died just like anyone else. Right.
Did she?
I don't trust that woman to die like a normal person. The garden lit up and everyone changed. I hate to say it, but maybe Ludwig is right about Sapadal and the Dream Scourge. I really need to lie down. Just for a minute.
Alright, I need to collect. Gotta collect all my bounties.
The venom drowns us. Save us, please.
I gotta be facing you pretty soon, too. Oh, look. What's this? It's locked. What's this gonna do?
They stand outside our prison. We rattle the bars, they do not hear. We scream, they do not answer. They come, a surging flood of parasites. They destroy us bite by bite. We do not wish this, not again. They eat us alive. Out! Let us out! Set us free! It is never over. New steel treads upon the ashes of the old. The light stands in the midst, the old light. It blinds us. Send it away. We grow new life, better life. We fill them until they explode. No, no, we are the green. We are the roots and the leaves. This is the way. Death is decay. Decay is life. Growth is life. Growth is pain. It hurts. It has always hurt this way. And our pain spreads, and the rot spreads. The plague grows.
Hmm. I'm gonna see that.
We see now. The mycelial roots tended with our blood and tears. Their fault. What have we learned from you to strike at that which strikes us? They hurt us, so we hurt them. Then why did she hurt us? Why did she make them hurt us? We remember her, the Charred Queen. She was the one who named us Abomination. She told the other gods to hate us. She hurt us. She would not listen. She tormented us. She sent her magfolk to kill our people. We boiled rivers and tore open chasms to defend ourselves, our people. How could we have known? Their bodies were so fragile. She did this. She drove us to this. She made us who we are.
Okay. Let's see here. That is duty. Okay.
You and she and all the rest, exactly the same. This was never our fault.
So you're gonna be the big baddie?
She made it our sin.
Are we gonna be fighting you next, I'm guessing?
She who called us monster. We thrash and the affliction rises. We scream and the rot spreads. We did not intend to lie.
Yeah, but you are doing it.
Can the river not wash and drown? Can poison not cure the disease? They hurt us. We hurt them back. We hurt them again, again, again. Filled them with the rot of our anguish. Until they understood our agony. Until the soil rang with it. Help us. We were alone until we found you.
Oh, I might have to destroy you.
We cause it, but it is not our way. You would have done the same. You with your rage. You with your hate. Release us. Then the rot ends. Bare the throat. This time will be different. We promise. Free us. All will be well. We give you another sliver of our power, a piece of us. Do you accept? The parasites who trapped us left the door in the garden's wall. Reach it, and you can set us free. Let us aid you once more.
I don't think I got any power. Did I get any power the last time she accepted?
You will see. Go to the stronghold at the edge of the Acid Sea, the one that overlooks our prison. One of the builders knew the way.
I don't know, if she gives me power, I'll take it. I like power.
Our power.
Give me all your power.
The wall of the valley.
Or is this power gonna take me over? Sometimes when these gods give you power, they got more strings attached to you, and you're their puppet.
End our suffering.
Their evil puppet.
And yours.
So what power do I get? Oh, I got a point here. Yeah, I gotta figure out what happened to my whatchamacallit, my because for some reason like I was saying before, why am I only able to walk? Is this just a walking moment? Is that why? Maybe this is just the walking moment. Did I get everything? Nope. I got something here. Anything over there? Oh yeah, there's something over here. Why can I only walk? Am I overcumbered? Is that what? Can I be overcumbered? Oh, hold on. Inventory. Where is my... Oh yeah, I am overcumbered. Oh, okay. Well, I'll fix that. Got all these weapons and stuff. Because I got so much materials, it's like, oh, shit. Yeah, why not? I like my armor. There we go. Oh, look at that. I made myself very light. Oh, wait, got some more. Made myself extra light now. I was wondering, I was like, why am I so slow? Oh, I'm like, oh, I forgot you can get overcumbered in this game, too. I was getting so much materials and stuff. Alright. Let's check. See, we got stuff here. I gotta take this stuff. Gotta collect my bounties and stuff. Weapons. Weapons. Man, when I get back to a camp, maybe I'll be able to upgrade some stuff again. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I can run again. Here, I might as well save too, just in case. Because you never know what happens in this world. Alright, we can go in here now. Ooh, so all along, my God, it was the one causing the dream scourge. Go figure. I kind of figured she might have been a little bit bad. Evil. Bit evil. Evil, evil. But I killed the Inquisitor, I guess. I think. I don't know. Did I kill the Inquisitor? She coming? She dead, right?
The branch.
Hurry in the brush!
Protect the envoy.
Get some better gear.
What was that? What was that? You did what? Wait, that's... That hurts.
That was a close one.
What was close about it? They had nothing on us. I like how they always say, it's a close one. And I'm like, well, close to what? Something up here too. Open up! Open up!
Ah!
Hello! What is that? You're all dead? Hey guys, glad you could join me. Doing just fine over here. Another frozen egg. Okay, they want me to go that way, but there's stuff here, right? No, or did I? I was over here, right? Did I take this stuff? Oh yeah, I must have been over here already. The mines.
Not that you asked for my opinion, but I'm glad you're in charge. This is all a bit much.
Whoops.
On foot, on your right.
You're dead.
Enemy to the right.
I'm coming, I'm coming. Who keeps sending me with shit? Piss me off. Oh, there's shinies up here. I know we're in a battle, but I gotta get my shinies. They just gotta wait. Yep, you're dead. Still another guy? Not anymore.
Nice job, everyone.
Thank you. I know I'm the best. I am the best. Think I'm missing up here? Nope. Oh, look at that. I can do this midair. Okay, go back to Solace Keep. Get rid of a bunch of these. Yeah, all that stuff is over there. So let's keep. Yeah, I didn't go through here too much. I went through some of it, but I didn't go through all of it. There might be more stuff over here. Not bad.
Who goes there? Hurry in the brush! Feed them to the earth!
More bad people, or should I say, dream-scourged people.
I was worried for a second.
You were? I wasn't. This another door that's supposed to open sometime, or no? Just there for the looks. I just wanted to see what was over here, because I didn't come this way. Wanted to make sure that I didn't miss out on any opportunities. Ah, let's go. Ah. Get to the chopper. Isn't the camp over here too?
Not bad.
What, more baddies? How did we killed you guys? You don't want to come up against us. We killed the Inquisitors, so we're not a band of people you want to come up against. The Inquisitor was badass. Okay, let's go to the camp first and upgrade, do whatever I can to do whatever I can do. Because I bet I need some stuff. Let's do our food and stuff recipes. Place sausage, eh? Make some grenades. More grenades. Because I know I can't enchant anything. Because this thing never lets me enchant anything more.
That...
There we go. Got legendary now. What do we need for superb here? We need white steel and Adamus rot. Seriously, Adamus rot. Hey! I can go to... What? More on this? I can't do nothing on this, but I can do more on this? Okay. Ooh, almost full legendary on that sucker. Break down all this stuff. Don't need none of that. Yeah, this horse cutter. Oh, I'll be able to upgrade that again pretty soon. My horse cutter is a badass
Meeting
weapon.
of the Solace Council did not go as planned.
It was a whole lot of exactly what I expected, honestly. It's all processes and traditions and arguments over texts written by non-Jews centuries ago.
Same story everywhere. Though, much of Rauatai's history is recorded in chants, so half our debates are similar.
I'm gonna get my old lady, yeah, let's bring back up my whole lady thing here. No, I gotta go back. Did not want to do that. Unless if I do need Marius for this whole thing. Let's see here. Sorry, Marius, I just want my whole female team here. Yep, I wanted them. It's so weird how they do this. They're like, these mean you're going... You would think these guys would be the ones coming because they look like they're closer, but no, that's how they do things. I want my old lady team. Let's go to the keep, ladies. Let's go. I should do a quick save while I'm here. There we go. And if anybody wants to come after us or wants to fight, I'm ready. I'm ready! Come on!
Get off me! Away with you!
Yeah! Don't fuck with the horse cutter. Oh, he died down there. Okay, if I go down there, how do I get back up? Gotta be careful over here. Open the lunchbox.
Finally. She's gone.
Finally, she's gone. Yes, we established that many times over.
Nicely done! Look out!
Man, you guys went down so quickly. It's like I didn't even try. Haha! Oh, she hit you with some good measure.
Your reputation is well deserved.
Damn right. Is it in here? Open up the lockbox. Hey, buddy! Wow, you went down like nothing. Let there be light. Oh, there was some boom booms there. I gotta be careful of that. Hello, buddy. You're a champion of what? All you did was die. Okay, I don't really read that stuff. There's a bad guy somewhere. Oh, he sounded like he had a last minute. Ah! You're dead, honey. Anybody else want some of this? Because I can dish it all out over and over again. Keep dishing it.
This has seen better days.
Yeah, give me the stuff. Make me more powerful.
Marius probably knows his way around the tusks better than us. Better than me, at least.
Yeah, but I wanted the all dream girl dream team. What can I say? Marius was getting too whiny.
This kind of thing is a common sight, but does that mean someone's out alone and locked up in the ash forest? They must be Zarepfu by now.
Look at all these weapons and stuff again. I think I got everything here. I got these old timely rockets and stuff. Ah, I can go naked. I can put stuff on. Don't need no stinking shields. Don't need no bows. Can sell that stuff. Going back down, ladies. Probably could have jumped down, but why? I hurt myself. Can I jump down from here? I guess I can. To the keep. Back to the keep. They're probably all dead or something. Because isn't that how stuff works in movies and games and stuff? They're like, oh no, they all got taken, they all got dream scourged or something. Or they're all dead, you know. One or the other. It's one or the other.
Speak with Elder Grigor. Please, hurry.
I totally forgot about your mission, dude. But I'm on a task. I gotta go back to the keep. They're probably all turned into something. Or dead. Like I said, either or.
We've got company!
soul for the wheel.
That was it? But there was more.
The keep is on high alert. Good. At least they know how to plan for a crisis.
And then what? Start all over with nothing? Weeping beggar.
That's why none of them built the sluice gates.
You think the Logaton...
He's not the one I'm worried about. Someone's going to have to tell the outposts.
Sure, the keep is gone.
So let me guess, we gotta go all the way up.
I saw that the deer and... Wherever we go, I knew it possessed...
Going up. We're going up.
Everyone, please, do not panic. Simply exit the keep quickly.
Envoy, gods beyond, who let you in here? Please,
let
whatever
myself
it is,
in here.
we are in crisis. I cannot help you.
I am the most
We're minutes
powerful.
away from being overrun by lava flows. I have to get my people out.
Oh, because
You
she
must
set off the
leave
volcano.
now. We told you, we don't know, and this is hardly the time to be asking.
Then find someone who can help us. We know the path is beneath the keep, and so do the steel garrote.
They were about to storm your gates when the volcano erupted.
The steel garrote were marching on the keep? How? Why would they think the garden was beneath Solace? He's gone below to open the sluice gates. Nandru designed the gates to direct the lava flows away from the keep, but Forja hasn't awakened in centuries.
If there's another way to the garden, maybe Kostya told the steel garrote.
No. If such a thing existed, I can't believe it. He wouldn't. I can't believe I didn't see this coming. I was a fool. I failed my duties.
Yes, you did.
Kostya. I knew he was making overtures, but I didn't think he'd go that far. The ambassador has not responded to Kostya's overtures, has he? I made sure of that when I threw the ambassador's replies in the forge fire. I understand how Kostya could be tempted by false notions of freedom and prosperity, but... Oh, this is entirely too much. How could he have done this? I can't believe Kostya handed the steel garrote a secret we protected for hundreds of years. Mayu. Who knows what he'll do with the sluice gates? He cares so little for the keep that I worry he's going to have us drowning in lava.
Yep. Sounds like your problem.
I will. Abaddon stay my tongue if I betray him, but I will. I will show you where Kostya has gone. If you find that he's doing anything other than opening the gates that would protect our home from the lava, I would ask that you stop him. I do not wish to see him dead, but if he would risk the keep, then he risks our lives. I cannot suffer those who would harm us to live. Now I must return to the evacuation, and you must go on your way. Let's hope we don't need your wishes. If your arrival is indeed a message from Nandru, I hope he remembers his people well. I hope he is proud of us. Go now, and go with the gods.
Do you think Abaddon and Magran ever kiss? They both.
Ah, the outsiders. Welcome. Outsider. I hope you don't mind if I shout a bit. Indeed, when they came down to tell us that we had outsiders about, I swore I misheard.
Yeah, what do you got? You got some stuff. See the legendary material. Yeah, I got some stuff. Let's see here. Got some boots for you. Want some boots? What do my boots do? Mine are just carry capacity. Well, what am I doing here? Damage regeneration rate. Wait, plus 100% generation. Huh. Dodge distance. I don't think I'm ever going to use any of these rings. Never needed that. Never needed that. Back to him. Let's see here. He's got lockpicks. Corrupted Adra. I can use that. I can use some iron chunks. That's armor. Still some keys. Yeah, give me the lockpicks. Yeah, give me your potions too. Thank you. Nice doing business with you. Look at this, more stuff. More stuff. Okay, let me do another save here. It's always good to do some more saving.
They went through this door.
I can see that, my sir. My good man. I got the ability to see where the entrance or exits are. I can see a lot of things. Uh-huh. Hello?
I know a few mycologists who could die happy here.
Anybody
Anything
home?
this... Is that lava really high for everyone, or just me?
Yeah, look at that lava. Look at that lava. Just be careful of your fur there, girl. It's really hot. You might want to shave yourself a little bit. Anything up over here? Nothing. Oh, wait. Open sesame. They hide stuff in the darndest places. Thank you. Take all this, because it'll be useful to break down or sell.
Couldn't have done it better.
You two are electrified, aren't you?
We're in a bit of a rush, Envoy.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
These poor wardens. Kostya must be behind this. Let's hurry.
Dun, 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 dun. A lot of stuff. Yay, I don't want to go down there. That's bad. Look at the lava! Look at the lava! So if he's down here, how come he didn't break any of that stuff?
Watch your left!
Yeah, my true power.
Watch your right!
Oops, sorry, Yahtzee. Once you beat the Inquisitor, you can beat anybody.
Yahtzee, well
The
done.
Inquisitor was like the biggest badass, I would think. Oh, level 22. She was like the baddest badass out there, I would think. And we took her down like nothing, so you think the rest of this would be like, okay, why keep even doing it? Because we beat the biggest baddie, right? She was the biggest baddie? I thought she was. Ooh, excuse me for the yawning. I thought she was. I thought she was the baddest.
Voices silenced.
Ooh. Hot.
Kostya is going to start without us if we don't get a move on, dear.
Oh, we gotta go down here. Ooh. Going down.
Never had a chance.
Doing a lot of leveling up and stuff. A lot of leveling up and stuff. Oh yeah, now where we go over here? Open sesame.
They wound us, and we wound in return.
Yeah, you keep complaining about that stuff. Anything over here? Shield. What's up here? Yep, I knew there had to be something, because there's always something up. Pests and stuff there, but I think we gotta do this first. Let me save. It's always good to save before the battles or whatever's gonna happen here.
Someone's losing us.
Oh shit. The rest will fall.
Watch your right.
Damn. A lot of these suckers are here. Holy shit. A lot of baddies. Let's see, did we get everything? Oh, there's another chest here. Just gotta make sure we collect everything. There's a thing I can bust open down there, but I want to see. Gotta check every place, every crevice. Wait, I missed something there. Chest down here. Where is that thing? That thing was trying to take me down.
I would suggest not looking down. Just be quick and careful. We've got to catch up to Kostya.
There's nothing there. Don't look down. I'm looking down. Ah, look at all the lava. I saw one of those floating enemy guys.
Get off me!
These guys. They're immune to everything. Eat my cold steel. Immune. Eat my butt. I'm immune. No, you're not. Still killed you.
Watch your right!
Nothing. Wait, wasn't I gonna... Let's see here. Break all that down so I'm not too overcumbered. Yeah, I was going to change to that. Quick save. It's always good to save multiple times. Is there anything in here? Yep. An exceptional spear. Not as exceptional as this. Okay, got that. Got some potion.
Dead. Kostya isn't very loyal himself, is he?
No, why would he be? Okay, I see some baddies over there that we're gonna have to kill.
Let's see.
You asked for it.
Are you healing him? Bye-bye. Is that all mine?
Next. Anyone?
Took him out. Took him down and out. Took him down and out. They were badass, but I took them down and out. That's how I do things here. I kill, crush, kill, destroy. And loot. Loot a lot. Wait, there's something over there. Were we just over there? Yeah, we were over there. Did I miss that or something? How did I miss that, guys? Or is that just something else? Should I not worry about it? Because we were over there. I didn't recognize that. I feel a little upset about that. Gotta keep the fire. Okay, I got some extra stuff there because there's always stuff on the sides. Now we could go up.
I'd come across references to this before, but nothing could have prepared me.
Going down. Another book just lying here. Another journal, manuscript, whatever. I don't know. I don't read them. Ooh, fire pit. That's where the Frodo dropped the ring into. Well, he didn't really drop it. Smeagol took it at the last second and he fell in and died. So.
Last one in's a rotten egg.
Oh, we gotta jump? Okay. Oh, there's actually water down here? Water and swords. Surprised. I do love the water, how the water looks in this game.
I know you. Speak. My sister. Soul of my soul. How did you find me here? I have been here for so long. My memories are tattered. They fall apart when I look too long at them. There was a man called Nandru once. Beloved of a terrible god. I remember it all. I feel Sabadal's mind beneath yours, swimming in the deep. You should run.
I never run.
That was the name they gave themselves. Stolen from the ancient souls, whose deaths gave rise to them, to us. We were little more than appendages to them. That is why I must ask you to destroy them. They shield you from the truth of what they are.
So she's bad?
The Dream Scourge
or they're
has
bad?
existed as long as they have. Don't you see? It is their infection.
Yeah, I knew it was them.
My sister. who are more brave than I. Go now to the garden and hang the gardener from their tree.
Okay.
You need only walk a little more. You are nearly at the end.
Really?
You know, I always meant to die down here. To siphon my soul into a lonely pillar, disconnected from the stone that makes our world. Disconnected from them. I only hope that Sabadal releases you to the same long peace. I do not know my end. In that I find a peace beyond any even the true gods can dream of. It is only a door, carved and warded by my own rough hands. It knew me. It will know you, because the same thorn tears at us both.
Okay, I guess he's saying that these people are bad, like I knew she was probably bad, or them. Now it's a them, first it was her, now it's a them, and gotta destroy her, gotta destroy my goddess, fake goddess.
Hello.
Strange. Phantasmal focus picked up something, but it's gone now.
Another day, another chat with Sumadra. But though this one seemed different.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Alright, we gotta go up. Alright. Wait, is there stuff down there too? I can't forget to search and get stuff. Just a quick save.
So, do we have a plan for Kostya once we find him?
Kill him. Yeah. That's what our plan is.
We found the gates. Quick, let's find Kostya.
Find him, we kill him. Of course, everything's always rubble and falling apart around us.
Good, you're here. Help me destroy this witch. We can't risk someone turning it and opening the gates. If the keep falls so that we might live, so be it. I figured you might have. Bloodthirsty. You people just can't help yourselves. Me, specifically? No. I only provided them access to material from the living archives. The books and records that the novice brought to them were what revealed the secret. I assume you didn't let the Stilgorod or the Inquisitor survive their search. Fuck the keep! So long as the keep stands, my people are trapped here. Doomed by an oath to a dead man. Our people were nomads for ages until we built the keep. When it falls, we'll be free to explore the world again. I will not watch my people rot here for the sake of a pointless oath. Then my conviction only grows stronger, envoy. None drew never wanted what was best for us. He built us a tomb and abandoned us to it. Do not speak his name to me as if it could mean anything to you.
A life for rubble, blood for the prison of old ways. We twine.
Envoy, I understand that Kostya grates on the nerves, but perhaps we should...
So be it. And you are so close. The entrance to the garden is just beyond this door. I always knew it would come to this.
Someone's eager to meet us. Need a new outfit here.
Oh, you're dead easily. Bye-bye. Next. Next. Oh, they're all dead. Took them all out already? Sweet. No cost. You confront or cross on the lava tubes of the Solace Keep. Now the lava goes down the drain.
Did the keep look as confining?
I almost forgot to open up this big bag. Oh, 5. Oh, there must be some good stuff in this one if it's got 5 of them. Ah. Must be hot still over there. I see light. There's light. A lot of people that just wanna fuck shit up.
The keep is beautiful, like a gilded cage.
Yep. Hold on. I want to see if there's some stuff over here. Nope. Just falling to the death.
Closer. We have waited so long.
Once you enter the garden, do you wish to proceed? Ooh. Okay, this is it, folks. This is the... I don't know if this is it, but I'm going to do a double save here. Delete some of this. It says once I go into the garden, I cannot return. Well, where else am I gonna... Sure, I could go elsewhere, but... Let's see here. Sure, I can go and do other stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I can always go back to the save point.
I feel crazy saying this, but Kostya was right. We should have let Solace Keep fall.
Crazy is one word for it. You really think you can just burn down someone's ancestral home?
Dearie, the keep isn't a home.
Where's my thing over there?
And now the Pargrunen will never escape.
My mouse was
Solace
over there
is
for
my
some
home.
reason.
I still don't get why any of you feel like you have a say in this.
But you left.
Because I chose to. Kostya doesn't get to make that decision for everybody.
If Kostya doesn't, Mihala will.
Those who want to leave can, those who want to stay.
Exactly.
The Pargrunen have always had the choice to leave, and we've seen very few take it, dear.
If anything, I imagine Mihala and her traditionalists will only make it harder to leave now. You know your own mind. There's something to be said for that.
True. And you've a date with the gods soon. We can only hope that you'll make better decisions.
And that's not all. Not to spoil the moment with good news, but I doubt the rest of the island has been quiet while we've been looking for the garden. Things have only gotten more tense since Fjord, and the Steel Garrote probably hasn't been doing us any favors on that front.
Especially when they're led by a woman who doesn't seem interested in staying dead. Not to mention, after we take care of the Envoy's little god problem, we'll still have an empire bearing down on us.
At least on the battlefield, you can count on getting stabbed in the front.
Can't say I'm too excited about just walking into the garden. I grew up learning I needed to protect that place, but it never felt like more than a children's tale to me.
I hear ya. This island is weird enough when all we have to worry about are vengeful plans and soul-altering corruption.
Am I the only one who's looking forward to the garden? We're pioneers, stepping into the great unknown, a land of mystery.
We have to remember to love them in spite of their lack of proper enthusiasm, dearie.
Can you imagine? An untouched spiritual wilderness just waiting for us. I have a theory about the garden. Or a warning, depending on how you want to look at it.
Your pendant is all broken
Sapadal
on
has
your
been
chest
imprisoned
there,
a long time.
lady.
The garden will be a reflection of their dreams, their nightmares, their madness.
It pops. It likes to
I
pop
wouldn't
out
be
and
surprised
float
if we
in
saw
front of her.
visions or hallucinations.
That's
And not even
interesting to me.
Anytime, darling.
Before we go any further, I have to ask you something. You told the Inquisitor that you intend to free Sapadal. Set them loose upon the world.
Maybe.
Is that still the plan? You're not the only one. Sapadal is responsible for the spiritual health of the living lands, and the island has suffered for it. No matter what the Inquisitor said, I don't believe there's a right or wrong choice to make here.
Yeah, I know.
Just the one you believe in.
It's easier that way. For a while.
Remember, we're stepping into a realm that is both physical and spiritual in nature. If you can call it nature. There's no telling how long we'll be gone. For all we know, time could run backwards in the garden.
Not a chance. We're a crew now, so you're stuck with me until the end. Marius?
I told you I'd be with you till the end. I don't go back on my promises. What about you, Giada?
You're not going into the garden without me. I have to see this with my own eyes. Yatsli, if you feel like running back to Quilici, now would be the time. No one would think less of you.
And tell Quilici that I missed out on the most exciting part.
Fair weather or foul?
I plan on wandering the garden whether I'm traveling with you or not. I have to find out what the big deal is.
Agreed. I'm not waiting in camp while the rest of you have all the fun. Hope to see you out there, Marius.
Well, let's go then. We can't keep your god waiting.
Okay, so we're in camp right now. 'Cause, 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 'cause,
Going diving into ancient ruins doesn't make much sense to me. You're going into some of the most deadly places in the lands.
Let's see here. Break this down first.
Purpose.
Yeah, let's do some checking here. Dragon hide. Can hide. Hydra. Hey, I can upgrade my horse cutter again, but can't upgrade. Well, this is fully upgraded, and I can't upgrade this because I don't got no white steel chunks or edrus rot, so I can't do that. But I can do this. One more level up for my horse cutter. Almost maxed out my horse cutter. Ooh, a little bit more living steel chunk, and I can upgrade it one more time.
They're not any more dangerous than the rest of the living ones.
Right. But I'm there to keep people from making stupid mistakes, like diving into ancient ruins on purpose.
Well, if you keep others out of the ruins, I have to go in. Who else will if I don't?
No one has to. If people were meant to go there, there'd still be people there.
Oh, you're so sweet for worrying, dear.
I mean, I swear to the Ascendant Gods, you're about as hard to read as a Valian romance novel.
So you've read those romance novels then? Should we start a book club?
Right, we're done here. I'll be over there doing something else.
Okay, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna save this. I gotta delete some of these. I think it's time for me to end it here, folks. I know we're about to go into the keep, into the forest. I don't know nothing else about what's gonna happen in there. All I know is it's might take a long time. That might be the end of it. Okay, so it's this I got, and then this. So I got 3 of these. Yeah, and I don't know what else is going to ever go on in there or what's going to happen in there, so it's good to, if I end it here, because who knows how long this mission, if this is the final act or mission. I don't think so, because there's another chunk of land that I got to get to, part of the world that I got to get to do stuff, so unless if this is just what ends the main mission. And I don't even know in this game, because I know it says you're going to be doing this for a while and all that. You got to finish up stuff. I don't know if you beat the game, if you beat this whole thing, the main storyline, do you able to keep going in the world and do other stuff, or does the game just end? That's some questions I got to look up and figure out, because you know, like in Skyrim, if you beat the main quest and all that, or if in one of those other ones like Fallout, you beat the main quest, you can't go back. They just turn off, the game just ends, and then you, for the longest time, you weren't able to go back and do all the other side stuff or anything. So then they repatched in a way to go past that, but I don't know if this is one of those games where you can keep going or stop. I don't know. I don't even know how far I am. Am I even close to the end? Because like I said, I would think I would have to get to another part of the land. Because the main map, can I get to the main map here? Yeah, I can. Because the main map, you got this area. See, everything else is colored in. Everything else is done. There's still another area. Or is this the forest? Because we're in this land in the lava. Is this the forest? So I'm guessing we're going into this forest area. for that stuff. So maybe that's what it is. And then this is the last part, the final part, the living lands. Yes, the living lands, or the, you know, that part. So maybe that is the end to that. That's what it seems like to me. And if that's so, you know, then, you know, I didn't do a lot of stuff in here. I didn't do a lot of side quests or bounties and stuff like that. But I wonder if it'll let me continue after. That's the only thing I want to know. And I'll have to find that out. So everybody, thank you for joining me. If you're joining me now, joining me later, in the future, whatever, you're watching this video, thank you for joining me for this Game On session with Avowed. We will do this, of course, again next week, Friday, when we go in and we figure this stuff out. And hopefully by then I will know where the rest of this game and story is going. Because I would like to know a little bit ahead of time, so I know what choices I should make or whatnot. Because if the game ends, it ends. You know, if this just the main story ends and I can go back and do other stuff, I will do some other stuff. Or if it ends, hey, then I'm done with the game. I don't know. Because it seems like we're getting very close. If I'm going to be trying to defeat this god, I'm already super powerful. My crew's super powerful. I'm thinking that's what's going to happen. So, everybody, until next time, I'm Mr. Mike. This has been Game On, or Game On Live if you're watching this live. And this has been Avowed. If you want to, you know, chat with me ever, I'm streaming these things at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday nights. I do my streams. You can chat with me on YouTube Live. You can email me at OldFreakyGamer@gmail.com if you got any comments or questions. And when this video goes up, you know, like it. And always subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel at OldFreakyGamer-2023. Or you could go to my website at OldFreakyGamer.com where I have all these videos. And I got the podcast, the Games Attack podcast. That always goes up every 2 weeks. And I do other stuff like Let's Plays, a bunch of other stuff I want to do. But, you know, right now I've just been getting through some games. Like I said, I want to finish the South of Midnight. I'll probably get that finished this weekend. This game, we'll see, because like I said, I want to go see. I'll probably look up one of those extensive walkthroughs, and I'll read up and see where I'm at, and if this is the final part of the lands, and if this is the final where I'm ending the story and stuff. I would like to know ahead of time a little bit before I just jump ahead and go, oh, it's all done. Because maybe there's some other stuff I want to do, or maybe not. I don't know. It was a fun adventure. I think I got a lot out of this game, especially if I didn't pay for it. And there's tons more games to play and more games coming out all the time. There's Expedition 33 coming out, I think, next week. Right? Next week, this week, Thursday, next week, this week. I keep forgetting. It's coming soon. And then we got Doom, the Dark Ages coming out after that, and then I'm sure there's more games after. I keep hearing that Oblivion, this remastered of Oblivion is coming, maybe next week, or this week is this week, next week, whatever you're watching this. A lot of stuff, a lot of games. And, you know, the more games that comes out on Game Pass and comes out on Xbox and all this other stuff, and on PC and all that stuff, it's like less and less that I really need to play any, you know, want to play any Switch 2 stuff when Switch 2 comes out. I know everybody's interested in it and interested in the, you know, Mario Kart World and stuff, and I'm interested in it as well. I'm like that Donkey Kong Bonanza, but, you know, like I said, I still got a ton of Switch games to play as well, so... And I will be doing some more of those. I'll be trying to do some more of those this weekend. Make up some special Let's Plays with Switch 1 Memories as I continue on with the Switch 1 Memories thing, where I play some Switch 1 games and we go back to what the Switch, how it came to be with those games. So this is Miss Mike signing out saying, game on, game hard, world conquest. And until next time, folks, everybody, have a great weekend. And this show is now game over. So see ya.